So it's Cypher Sigma here, and we are at episode 47 because I have to keep checking. So this is the collection in depth, episode 47. So yes, we are getting through it. We are obviously on the, this is the first one of the animated section. So as you'll see, these kind of are mostly animated. There is some stuff that's not in the right place, so do bear with me on that. But yeah, we've got 3 videos for this, and then we move on to anime. So we shall get into the video because that's what you are here for. So we come into the animated section of the collection. So first off, we have the Adventures of the Galaxy Rangers. This is one you don't necessarily come across too often. This was an 80s cartoon, great intro. Picked this up a long time since I've seen it, but I enjoy listening to the intro a lot. Alvin and the Chipmunks meet the Wolfman. So this was a kind of the girlfriend I had before I was with my wife. This is something she kind of bought me. As I say, I like revisiting stuff from my childhood. I did like Alvin and Chipmunks, so it was quite nice to have that in the collection. Anastasia, obviously, I say for most Disney movies, they go over there, and then everything else animated I try and stick on here. So yes, Anastasia. I enjoyed this. It isn't the greatest one in the world. I think, is it Dan Bluff who does this? Maybe his company. Aqua Team Hunger Force. Oh, everybody always raved about this, so I bought this, but I've never ever got round to watching it. So if you've seen this, always interesting, let me know in the comments down below. Then we have Atomic, Alpha Teens on Machines, kind of the new gimmicky thing for the 2000s. I quite like the designs of it, is why I bought this. So again, something I've never got round to watching at some point, but I will do. Right, and then we have Avatar: The Last Airbender, a great series, kind of the manga but not manga. So we had volume 1, there's volume 2, volume 3. So they were designed as like books. So obviously the first series was Water, obviously this is 4, the Fire Lord there, and then 5 even, yeah. So then that was the first one. I did the smart thing and picked up the box set of 2. So obviously this is the Earth, I want to say, because the symbol there. And then the final and third series was Fire, so he had air already. So, but a great series. And then obviously they brought out The Legend of Korra. So this was kind of a foreign copy, Japanese, but you couldn't really pick them up. And then obviously Nickelodeon released them all. So me wanting to be different, picked up season 2. Season 3. I have seen all of this. I watched it on TV, but good to have it in the collection because I really enjoyed it and look forward to reset it. It does need like another one on another add-on. Then we have Bakugan. So never really watched this. Seen the toys about, but I bought this so I can kind of give it a try. And as you can see, 10p at the time. Can't go wrong. Then we have Batman, the animated series. This was gifted to me from AJ, from AJ's Movie Place. Then we have the late 2010, I think, TV series. I really liked this series. I liked the designs. Really cool. It's a shame they only kind of brought this out. And then the series that followed that up was Batman, Brave and the Bold. Kind of had all the other heroes. The art style was alright. Took a little while to get used to for me. Obviously volume 2. A little stuck together. From the labels, as you can see from CX, I do need to clean them off better. See volume 4. See Blue Beetle did turn up a lot. Is when he started to become a bit more popular. And obviously Green Arrow, Red Tornado there, and Jonah Hex. And then volume 6, I think it goes up to like 10 or 12. I have never got round to getting the rest of it, but I have watched it. I did quite enjoy it. So then we go backwards. This is really in the wrong star, but yeah, this is the movie, The Mark of the Phantasm. A great story, I thought this was. And then Mystery of the Batwoman. See, I did enjoy like the original Batman series, but I was never the biggest fan of it, which is why I've only got odds and sods. Since it's the Batman Superman movie, it's all right. Kind of to cash in from the 2 series. And then we have Animal Instinct. So this is the late 2010s, almost 2020 Batman Unlimited that they came out with. Then we go into the movie sections. First we have Under the Hood. So then we cross along here to Batman Year One. And we have Son of Batman, Damian, they're being introduced. Batman The Dark Knight Returns Part 1. And then Part 2 on Blu-ray. As you see, I kind of pick them up when I find them as cheap as I can. Assault on Arkham. I quite like the introduction of Suicide Squad. Then we have Batman Ninja, kind of the anime-inspired series. It was alright. I do like the style, but the story is a bit lackluster for me. Saw this with my mate at the movies. Really liked it. Obviously, you need to get a better quality of this because look at that poor ripped cover, damaged there. Then we have Gotham by Gaslight. Again, that's a bit of a cover, needs a bit of work there. One I didn't really enjoy, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles or Batman versus them. Yeah, I don't know, this just didn't seem to work for me, but maybe it's one I need to go back and revisit. Then we have Hush. Obviously the old friend of Bruce Wayne returns. Red Sun, so what if Superman fell to Earth in Russia. Soul of the Dragons, this is a pretty recent one. I thought this was really rubbish. I think I did get this really cheap. And then we have the complete collection of The Long Halloween. Obviously it did get released in 2 parts, but as you see now it's in one epic saga. So then we come down here and you will see as I go for that, Forearms and obviously Ben 10. So this is the first season of Ben 10. This is everything, all the DVDs in one nice box set. So it was great. Then after it was Alien Force, which is what this box set is from. And then the third set is Ultimate Alien, which is what I have here. So volume 1, 2 with Humongousaur, Mega Humongousaur, I think. Ultimate Humongousaur even. 3. See, they didn't release the whole of it, which is a shame. And I really liked the box sets from 1 and 2, so it's really gutted that they didn't do that. Then obviously they did release the Omniverse one, so it was even a newer version where he had kind of a friend. I didn't mind this. Again, this is all we got of that one as far as I'm aware, so only 10 episodes. So to kind of make it fit better, that's why I've moved it all around. Then obviously we have Beyblades. It's not back. Again, a series that I've never really looked into, but I bought a cheap volume. I thought it was okay. Then the Biker Mice from Mars, lovely, back in the 90s, and obviously have some of the toys. Obviously I hear there is a new cartoon coming, so that would be quite good to look forward to. And Brave Start Volume 1, 3030's horse. Hopefully we'll have a figure of this guy sometime this year. More on that if you keep watching my other channel. Then Captain Bucky O'Hare, so this was Bucky O'Hare, the series, all 13 episodes I think it was, that released 12, 13 all 13 on 2 discs. So great series, unfortunately cut off too soon. Then we have Buzz Lightyear A Star Command, kind of the lesser known Buzz Lightyear cartoon, but I still enjoyed it. I like what they did. You know, went with the police force or Star Command, what they were. And we have the original mini-series of Centurions, Power Extreme. There they are. So it's only like the first 10 episodes or something. Again, it's a full series I need to go back and get. Chip and Dale, good old Rescue Rangers, love them. So this compiles the first 3 volumes into one. Always a fun when they do that. Then we have season 1 of Conan the Adventurer. Obviously they did do season 2 but never released it, I believe, in the UK. Then we have Constantine. Obviously the labels are, I think I have, oh no, it's sealed, so I've not actually watched this. I thought maybe I have seen it, maybe I picked it up cheap, who knows. Again, 5 for 20, loved it when HMV did those, but not since. Then we get a foreign import version of the complete series of Cops. So all 65 episodes. Lovely series back in the day. Again, haven't had a chance to sit down and watch it.
And then we have cult classics. So I pick these up because me and my wife kind of watch them, and it's good to revisit like Rainbow and stuff like this. But Moon, Jamie and his magic torch. Then we've got the first few episodes of the Defenders of the Earth. So I've got a toy line all off in the far distance of most of those. Good old Dennis the Menace. Again, silly one. I find these random ones that you don't normally see, and I love picking them up to rewatch it. And then we have Volume 1 of Digimon. Now I have to go out and buy all of it because it is on my anime list. So technically this list should be moved to anime. So that is something I may have to do soon to make some space. Then we had the movie, which I thoroughly enjoyed. Then obviously they released Digimon Adventure, Try. So this is part 1. Part 2, obviously was finding it cheaper as time went on Blu-ray, so that's why I switched to Blu-ray. And 4, and then 5. It's quite a good story, quite a good. I mean, I think Digimon deserves a bit more love. There's Omnimon with all the kids there. Then we have another old series, Dino Riders. Again, it was only 13 episodes that were released. Obviously, you get tracked back into kind of like its initial concept is kind of Autobots and Transformers, where they track each other's ship and get pulled through to an alien planet. Unfortunately, this is time for them, and that's why they have dinosaurs. And then we have the very cheap versions that they used to do back in the day of Volume 1 of Double Dragon. So based on the arcade game, they did a toy line, and Volume 2. I've watched both of these, but just need to remove these 97p labels, and that's it for this episode.
And there we go. That has been episode 47. Hopefully you're enjoying this section. Obviously it is a little bit of a different theme from the other shelves because they are all mixed in. This is just purely or mostly animation for the like of it. Is there anything you see that you'll like? Is there anything I'm missing? Let me know in the comments down below. Otherwise, I've been Cypher Sigma Screen Time, and I shall see you in the next one.